Okay, this is a combinatorial problem, and what you have is how many different committees, and you're going to be selecting 8 persons from 14 persons. So, how many different committees could form of 8 persons from 14? It would be, there would be 14, and you choose 8 from that, right? So what is it going to be? 14 factorial, 8 factorial, and then you're going to have what? 14 minus 8 would be 6 factorial, all right? So what do you get over here? Well, I don't want to really do the computation for it, but I'll point out a lot of times teachers are asking to do computation without calculator. And what I'd write down is this over here: 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 factorial. And then I write 8 factorial on the bottom, and then 6 factorial, which is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The 8 factorials cancel off. Kind of looking at it, 6 and 2 would be 12. That cancels off. Let's see, what else can we do? 3 goes into 3 once, goes into 9 3 times. Let's see, 5 goes into 10 2. And then let's see. Oh, geez, another 2 goes. Get 2 there, and then a 7. Now, granted, I just say use the calculator. I'm really a big fan of the calculator. But what do you get? You get 7 times 13 times 11 on top. And I'm going to say you can do that computation, get this over here. But again, be honest with you, I'm a big fan of using calculators to compute these numbers over here. However, they can be computed by hand. Now, there's 2 other questions, though, and that's what I want to get to. They're more difficult questions, by the way. So let me just take a look at this. Let me get my eraser out. No, I did it again. All right, that's the first question. And the answer to this is 3003. The next question is, how many ways will any particular individual be found? Well, what you have to do now is you got to pick the particular person from the 14. So I'll pick that person. There's one choice for that particular person to be chosen. Now what's left? What's left is there's going to be 13 people left now. And how many people do you need to choose now? 7. So what's the answer over here? 13 factorial, 7 factorial, and then 13 minus 7 is going to be 6 factorial. And if you do that computation, you get 1 7, 1 6. All right? The next one, and again, they're not easy questions, by the way. And how many will any particular individual be excluded? All right? So the bottom line, you want to exclude somebody. All right? So let's do that. So you still have 14 8. But now you got to do your exclusions. And the exclusions are going to, a particular person being excluded, 1, there's going to be 13 choices for the person being excluded, right? I'm sorry, 13 choices, and you're going to choose 7, all right? And then you compute the number there. Is it easy? You know what? But a calculator is pretty easy to do, but again, maybe I should write it down. It's going to be 14 factorial, 8 factorial, and then 6 factorial. And it's going to be minus 13 factorial, 7 factorial, 6 factorial, all right? And you get this number over here. Again, these counting problems, counting seems like a very simple thing. Counting is a very difficult thing to do. It really is. Counting is not easy. It really is not an easy thing. Anyway, that's the answers. Thank you.